Alright, we have finished our tutorial missions. Now we gain some money stuffs. I suppose it's pounds, maybe. We will equip our plane with some fresh new equipment. Let's see what we can do. Actually, let's just go ahead and get this ventral turret. It's probably the best thing to install right off the bat. Just so it's out of the way. I don't have to pay for that later. It's already on the airplane. We don't have to worry about it. Also, it gives us an extra gunner. I like to use my engineer as the extra gunner, and allow, maybe the radar person to repair things in the front end of the plane, and use the engineer to repair things in the back end of the plane. Okay, we have 3 missions to choose from, all very easy. We have quick motor factory at Zeebrugge. Tot battery ammo dumps. Now this one gives us enemy damage down for the next 2 missions, so we're actually going to save that. I don't want to use that yet, because we will have to fight these fighter aces over here sometime soon. And when we do that, I would like to have their, well, their damage reduced. This is actually the easiest and quickest mission. Search and rescue, short duration. Let's go ahead and just get that out of the way real quick and easy. First mission. Alright, first legitimate mission for the Ruddy Bunch. Let's do it. Take off. We'll get a little speed. New course plotted. We'll raise our gear, pull back a little bit, and get this course plotted. I love that they talk Charlie Brown style. It's just hilarious to hear the rub, 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 rub. Okay, actually we're gonna immediately just get Upchurch in the lower. We're gonna open the doors and grab the supplies, so that's one more thing that's out of the way, so we don't have to do that. I mean, yes, that takes my front gunner out of the gun, but I don't think it's that important to have the front gunner in the gun immediately. It's kind of easier to just have him there so that when I approach the bomb site area, I can just quickly, click on him and hit release from wherever I am, which is actually right there. All right. Enemy fighters are approaching. Let's see. We're actually going to drop the equipment first because, well, it's easier to drop the supplies first. Right there. Close the doors. Now we will mark up these enemy fighters. Come on, boys. Shoot them down. Shoot them down. All right. Also get you. Now we'll get you up in the front turret. Time to gain some experience, kids. Woo! I actually like getting into firefights with the fighters because, well, I mean, you gain more experience, therefore gaining more coin. Your crew members get better overall, so why not? Why not engage fighters? As long as, you don't have anything really bad going on with the bomber itself. If you're not in like a detrimental situation to die, go ahead, engage the fighters, gain the experience for the crew members. It's better to have them gaining their new skills as quickly as possible. Also, we're gonna go take a photograph, optional mission, but we will do optional missions because, again, more experience, more cash. We like that kind of stuff, so we're gonna do it. Come on, boys. Shoot them down. our guys are running low on ammo. So what we're gonna do is immediately just have them grab their own ammunition, and they automatically go right back, which is great. You can have someone grab ammo for them and run it to the gun. However, it's just easier, more efficient to, and less micromanaging, to have someone just run out there, grab it, and then they walk back automatically for you. So why not? Ooh. That engine's flashing a little red. Hopefully we don't get an engine fire. That's the worst thing about the game, is getting engine fires. I hate getting engine fires. Speed her up. Over the gear acting. Put her on down. Nice and easy now. Love the nice, relaxing, yet triumphant music that awaits your return upon landing. It just makes you feel good. Okay, search and rescue completed. We also did the return to base bonus, and we also got the optional recon photos, which gives us a nice good chunk of cash. Okay, got some leather boots, flight systems, some armor, there we go. Okay, we'll change some things in the aircraft. Right off the bat, extinguishers, we like fire extinguishers, they're 1,000. There we go, put those in there. Alright, we will work on that here in a second. Let's get some crew gear. See how much money we have left over. See, flight suits. We got some new flight suits. Cool. Gloves. We'll just do the leather boots, which gives everybody +1 on armor, which we will equip to all, 350. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I actually am going to have these guys in black. The radio operator and the navigator are going to be wearing black. I will unlock a few more in here in a little while, and I will get the other guys wearing different colors to just differentiate the crew a little bit, so they're not all wearing, you know, the basic blue. We don't want them all wearing blue. That's boring. Alright, well, of course we got some more paints. Actually, I kind of like that. I mean, the camo is really nice, but I mean that's also kind of rather camoed. It's nice and green. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. We won't go any farther than that though. Let's see. I can't think of any good art to put on this plane, so we'll just leave it the way it is for now. Maybe we should put our bomber name on there, our crew's name, the Ruddy Bunch. Ruddy Bunch. Yeah, I like it. Let's go ahead and just, you know, have some a little bit of letting them know who we are, you know. Okay, the equipment, we got the rear is med pack, we have a fire extinguisher, nothing there and nothing there. Let's see, the mid, can we add another one? I'd like to add another med pack just in case if anyone, you know, just in case anyone falls down. We'd like to keep med packs around. Now, main rear, right under the gunner, we'll put some armor on because that's necessary, and on the tail we will also put some armor on. We'll work our way forward on the bomber, but first we're going to start in the back, protecting the rear gunners, mostly where we're getting shot anyway, so why not go ahead and put some armor back there. Okay, we've used all of our money. We can't get the pigeon. We can't get Percy. Percy the Pigeon, if you don't know, look it up. It's a pretty cool story. Alright. Again, I don't want to do that yet. Sub hunt. We can go bomb some subs. This is also pretty easy. See, this is enemy ace in area mission. We're gonna wait for that. We don't want to immediately go up against an ace right now. That's it just seems a little reckless to go up against an ace when we're, well, not really prepared to do it yet. So let's go ahead and just do the sub hunt mission. Hopefully it's nice and easy. Nothing crazy happens. No one dies. That's the worst thing. We don't want anyone to die. All right, take us off there, buddy. I like that. It blends into the ground a little bit, but you know. The Ruddy Bunch. You bunch of ruddy buggers. We're just gonna immediately get people into positions so that we can begin our mission as soon as we get there. Again, most people will attack us from the back, so taking the gunner out of the front and putting him in the bomb position so that we can quickly do bombings. I mean, that's a personal choice. Don't do it just because I say do it. I think it's better, but it might not be. It might be worse. There's the other target. We'll get this bomber, or sub. First sub is down. Alright, let's go ahead and get the next sub. Actually, there we go. Let's go take some pictures. We'll go take some pictures first. We'll come back for the subs. They're not going anywhere. Go take this picture, make as much money as we can while we can. See if there's any more around. Sometimes a couple more will pop up in the distance. Doesn't seem like it, so we'll go ahead and just get turned around before we get lost. We don't want to get lost. That's not the thing we want to do. Sometimes there's, another photography mission will pop up, and I like to go do it because extra money, extra experience. Gets that bomber and the crew a little more leveled up. Gets everybody a little more prepared for further combat situations. Select another bomb. I dove. I went under the water. That's alright, we'll oh, who's running low on ammo? Get some more ammo then, friend. I guess we gotta get turned around here. Byron's getting chewed up a little. Our navigator, actually. That's not good. the plane cannot go anywhere without the navigator. He's actually, I mean, the pilot is important, but I think the navigator is honestly the most important person in the plane. The pilot can get shot out and someone can take over. Same thing for the navigator, I suppose. I suppose anybody can take over anybody's position, I do believe. However, a good navigator with the abilities to do the job and do the mission correctly is detrimental to the bomber. Because I think anybody can do anybody's position, but don't quote me on that. Alright, get back in your turret. We'll get some, we got some fighters coming. Where'd they go? There they are. Incoming bogeys. Oh, more incoming bogeys. I always see these green markers down here in the bottom right, and it always makes me think that those are flashes of green, targets to shoot at. But it's not. It just confuses me sometimes. How you doing on ammo there? Let me come and get you some ammo, buddy. Mission successful. Job well done, boys. And girls. Can't forget about that. Okay, we got a nice chunk of money. Good bit of experience. And again, everyone returned, which is what makes me happy. There we go. Lean, that's what I wanted. And these two, focus. Oh, such good. Oh, so good skills. The focus is probably the best skills. I don't know. It makes them shoot down the enemy fighters so fast. It's crazy. Lean, however, conserves the fuel. Really good to use early game. Or if you have a fuel leak, it gets you home. It will get you home. Alright, 2,500. Good job, boys and girls. Unlocked a whole mess of things.